I made an apology video this morning, and this is a comment that I wanted to reply to because I left some things out, but I also just wanted to say, like, this apology video was more so for myself because I knew better and I did the opposite. I went the opposite way of what I heard God telling me to do, and I paid a very big price for that. Glad that it even reached one person because, like I said, you got to start listening to your gut, your instincts, your intuition, especially when it comes to God, because you don't want him repeating himself. After a while, he will stop. I didn't want that video to be too long, so I didn't put everything in that video, but I did want to say that when I quit my job, I went home that day. I was on Clubhouse promoting my business, talking to entrepreneurs, trying to learn how to scale my business, learning as much as I could those past 2 days, and creating content and posting it on TikTok. And 2 days after I quit my job, you guys, I blew up. I blew up on TikTok and I sold out. I made $5,000 overnight, and that is the most money that I had ever seen at one time. And it came from my small owned little business. Then every single month after that month, I blew up. Like, I would make $5,000 consecutively every time I would post a video in regards to my business. And then I scaled from suppositories, I started making washes, and then I started making another type of suppository because people were allergic to coconut. And then I started making period panties, right? While I am doing all of that work, I also started talking more about polycystic ovarian syndrome. I was already doing this on Instagram, but for whatever reason, I kept getting deleted on Instagram. If you know, you know. So I started bringing my passion and scientific love for PCOS onto TikTok, talking more about PCOS and the symptoms and the publications that I would read and just my passion for it because nobody was talking about it at that time. And I blew up. And I'd say my niche was a little bit of everything everywhere. My business, my PCOS, storytelling. I stayed true to myself, and that's how I grew my platform. That's how I grew my business, and that's how people ended up trusting me. But to be completely honest, all of that was God because I felt so comfortable, and I truly felt like if I was gonna fall, he was gonna catch me. Like, I would be like, oh my God, but what if this doesn't work out? Oh, but like this will work out and this will work out. At the time, I was getting brand deals. I was getting invited to TikTok. I was getting flown out to different places. I was getting paid brand deals left and right. On top of that, having my small business. And the entire time, I trusted it. I went with the flow. Everything felt good because I was listening to God. I was on his timing and I was walking with my faith, truly with my faith. It's when I stopped walking with my faith that everything started to crumble.